Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Lindsay, probably guessed that from the channel name, and I like to create things, not from scratch. I do DIY kits, like paint by number kits, cross stitch kits, embellish cross stitch. I would really love, I haven't tried one of these. I've tried other things, diamond art, pretty much everything you could possibly think of. But one thing I haven't tried is doing like the little miniature doll's house kits. That might be something to try. Anyway, that is the sort of stuff I like to do, and that is what I'm going to be doing here on this channel. This painting here is paint by numbers, and I actually already made and posted the video for this. Now, what I did was, a few months ago, I made a YouTube channel and I gave it a really silly name. And I did feel good about it to start with, but when it came to posting videos and things under this name, there was just something that wasn't sitting quite right, and I wasn't too sure what it was. I thought it was maybe just nerves, because I've never done anything like this before. I've never really been on social media. I've never made videos. Turns out I really quite enjoy it. Not saying that I'm good at it. I'm saying I'm enjoying it. So that's a bonus. Because what I really love to do is actually create these things. But I'd already made the channel, and I realised that it was actually the name that was giving me the issue, because, you know, I mean, this is January 2025. You know, it's the time for stepping into authenticity and, you know, working from the heart and just being genuine. So I'm remaking the channel. So the video for this one will be up later, and you'll find out in the video my reasons why, but this one will always be sitting here. But I've wondered for a while what people on YouTube and all these other places actually do with all the stuff they make. I mean, I'm never going to do a crochet video because I am not good enough at crochet. I can get by and make a blanket, but if you want straight sides, it's not coming from me. And I can't read a pattern. Cannot read a pattern. I need to be shown exactly. I probably could if I worked at it and I really studied, but I've got one of my issues, why I'm not an actual, you know, artist, is I can't settle. I do paintings, I do cross stitch, and I try my hand at damn near everything, and I just don't settle on one thing. And I would need to settle on crochet for quite a while to improve my tension. Like I say, I can get by. I can do a granny square and things. But anyway, I will never do a crochet video. But I don't think, should never say never, I don't think I will ever do a crochet video. But, you know, there are people out there that are making like blanket videos every other week. And I'm like, what do you do with your stuff? And then I saw one woman come clean to her audience. I can't remember her name, but basically she showed her audience like there was 30 projects that she had on the go that she'd never finished. And then of course that led to me jumping into the comments, because I just wanted to read and see what other people were saying, and there were so many people saying, oh, I've got this and this and this, and so many projects that are never going to be finished. I'm not like that. I was at one point, but now everything I touch gets finished. Everything I start is done. But I discovered a love for making things for people that I love. So my family and friends have all received gifts, and they're either cross stitches or paintings, coasters, bookmarks, a whole host of things, but handmade. And kind of running out of people to give things to. There's only so many times you can say, you know, here's a cross stitch before it becomes a bit redundant, even if I do pick ones that people will love. But I decided that if I get enough subscribers and there is enough interest in it, I would really quite like to raffle my stuff off to you guys. I can't sell a paint by numbers. I mean, that's just ridiculous. The hours and hours and hours that go into it. I mean, I would just make a loss. But if I could raffle one off at £1 a ticket, then I've had the joy of making it, managed to make some pennies, and somebody else somewhere out there in the great wide world is going to have the joy of having this picture hanging on their wall. So that's kind of my plan. I mean, obviously I'm going to do, you know, videos with hints and tips and all that sort of stuff, but mostly it'll be of the stuff that I'm making. And so if that sounds good to you, then like, subscribe, follow along, and I will see you very soon. Bye.